14th of September 2025. This is Patricia Benedict. I bring your attention to this house here. The neighbor was saying that this gentleman was in this neighbor's pool, and when she rang up the police came, and the police said they would look out for him. But let me tell you why there's so much crime in Barbados. She said that he was wearing all white. And I asked her, did the police take any fingerprinting? She asked him about that, but they just laugh it off. You're supposed to be fingerprinting. You're supposed to be a thorough. If there's someone entering some without permission, there's supposed to be a thorough investigation. So anyway, that happened on the 4th of August. The 22nd of August, I was by Care Shepherd, and I said this guy walked past me in all white. So I turned on my phone and took this video, and I asked him if he was the one, and I know him very well, Thomas, he lived still live in Dan Lolin. I said, were you the one that was by the lady's house? They admitted and said yes, and so on. But then when I saw the lady, I sent a video to her. She said she saw him by the beach, and she confronted him, and he started cursing her and stuff, threatening and cursing her. And then he had a long stick, and he raised it above his head as if he was going to hit her. Now, fast forward to this morning, the 14th. People, that certain thieves and criminals and drug addicts should not be walking around Sunset Crest if they have no business, especially in the night. So, first of all, now, place is Palm Avenue, almost the same area where he was the last time. I saw him coming down here. So this is the 14th. And before I was to take my video, take my picture thing, I don't know which direction he went. He keeps on walking around. Now he had the same clothes for about 6 months. 2 months. The police said they will keep his eyes open. He always been like Massey. They got police in Holton as work and Massey. That same young man I saw the day before yesterday coming Massey, the same all white. He haven't changed his clothes for about 2 months. The police know the way he is. But what happened is that the problem is that he washes cars by Cave Shepherd. I've seen him wash cars. That's why you see the video. And hence the reason why, because they are cheap labor like Anderson, like David Rouse and other people, they allow those people to stay around the area. And I will send you all information. There was allegedly a break-in in Cordia Avenue. I want the commissioner to get onto that urgently and find out the information. An email was sent to an individual, and I will brief them of the camera. Urgently, a gas place was allegedly broken into Cordia Avenue last night. Allegedly the locks were picked, and the crowbar was used allegedly to break the door, and allegedly the crowbar was used to remove the safe. I will speak about that, and that's why I have been speaking about, and I will send the email I sent to the last email I sent to the Prime Minister. If they cannot protect the people in Sunset Crest, who you think above Sunset Crest? The diplomats and stuff. But guys, they are now starting to pick up people. I'm telling you, they are now going to start to pick up the criminals. Just hold on and stay tuned. So this guy name is Thomas. He lives down Low Lane, and I don't know why he's all up here. He sleeps. I saw him sleeping in Jamestown Park, in one of the houses. I asked him where he come from in French. He told me he went to sleep one of the places out there. Those people, and one more thing, and there's people like Anderson calling, and a lot of those people that coconut people and stuff. Mostly all of them are thieves. So a lot of them been walking in Sunset Crest about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and they should not be allowed to walk in Sunset Crest that time. Because the only thing is that when you walk in areas like that, you ain't got good intentions. He might be the guy that was in the pool, the people pool. But Thomas, you can't go in somebody's pool. Yeah, but they call the police. You have the woman traumatized. The woman never want to come outside. Yeah, but I know the person. The woman I know the people. The woman tell me that she's afraid even to go outside. But you should not have done it in the first place. That's trespassing. Bare foolishness you don't know. The police. Not that you don't have time for it. There's certain things you do and don't do. If you want to make an honest dollar, do the honest dollar and don't go by people's place. You understand? Alright.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.